Alright guys, so from here you can see it's already 7 seconds. Go over to markets, click on 100% and click on sell. Yo, hello everyone, Clinton here. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys, or I'll take you guys through the whole process so you can actually know if Binance Launchpad is actually worth your money. Okay, if you are having the same thoughts in your mind just like me, just know that you're in the right video, because here we're going to actually go through the whole process. If it comes out positive or negative, we'll find out. Mind you, I haven't done this before. I keep on seeing new projects that launch on the Binance Launchpad, and at the end of the day it just goes out well, but I actually want to participate in this one. Alright, so the first thing we have to do right now is go over to this part here, go to Launchpad, click on it. Okay, so as you can see from here, it's actually the preparation period. And what does preparation period mean? Okay, from here, you can see that the preparation period from this date to this date, during this period, your BNB balance would be calculated in hourly snapshots. For each day over a 5-day period, your final average daily BNB balance over these 5 days will determine the maximum amount of BNB that you can commit later on. So committing your BNB earlier gives you more advantage than just committing it really close to the subscription period. Okay, so let's go back. So from here, you can see it is just 3 days, 23 hours and 16 minutes that is left before this is actually going to... Okay, let's open it up here. You can see now the subscription period is on the 28th of April. We are currently in the calculation BNB holding calculation period, which is different from the calculation period that's going to happen on the 28th. So stage 2, 3 and 4 is going to happen in just 1 day. Okay, but it's like a few hours apart. So what do you actually do to participate in the Binance Launchpad? You actually have to dedicate your BNB. Mind you, you need to be KYC verified before you can proceed. So how do we actually go about this? Okay, I'm going to take you through the whole step. So right now we have to buy BNB, but currently I don't have BNB. So all I have to do right now is go to my wallet and go to funding wallet, because I have USDT there. All right. Okay, so from our funding wallet here, mind you, you can actually do this whole thing on your phone. Okay, we have to go ahead and click on transfer, because we have to transfer the funds from our funding wallet to our spot wallet. So click on transfer, and you have to click on this arrow here. So it's the opposite. Okay, so we have 205 USDT, and I'm just going to max it out and transfer that. And this is in real time. So what do I have to do right now? I just have to go ahead and swap my USDT for BNB. So I'm just going to go ahead and just click on here that says I can actually go over to my fiat and spots. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You can do it from anywhere, but just for the sake of those of you that needs to familiarize with the Binance interface, I can go ahead and just come over to this part that says search for a coin. I'm gonna search for BNB, and from here you can see the BNB. BNB, this one, not the BNB down up, just BNB. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to do trade. I'm going to trade, and I'm just going to go ahead and choose BNB USDT. That should be at the bottom. Yeah. All right. So that's good. They're going to bring us to this page here right now. And from here, all I'll need to do right now is just to pay close attention so you don't make mistake. So from here now that says buy and sell, I'm going to go ahead and As you can see now, this is my available balance here, 205. In case you're looking for your balance, it's just here. Okay, and this is your BNB balance. We have 0 points, oh, a lot of zeros. So what we have to do right now is to buy, and I want to buy with all of my USDT. So I'm just going to impute 205. So that's going to give us 0.62 BNB, and I'm going to click on buy. Okay, so it says it's filled up. Okay, you can see 0.619, blah blah blah. All right, so we need to go back, go over to this path, go over to Launchpad. All right, now we're back on our Launchpad. So as you can see from here, you have to take note of this. It says only BNB in your spot wallet can be used during the subscription period. And I just took you guys through the whole process of purchasing BNB, converting our USDT. So automatically we are ready to participate because we have BNB ready. But this is where things get a little bit confusing. You have to bear in mind that the minimum amount is 0.1 BNB. I've said that before. Okay, so there is no limit to how much BNB, but there's a limit to how much of this token you will actually get. You can see it here. It's $15,000. Okay, so I'm a little bit late for this one because I should have some BNB. I should already have some BNB in my wallet, like from the day one, so I can get more of this token EDU. This is Open Campus. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is just I'm gonna stop this video and I'll come back on the 28th to continue. That's in like 3 days and a few hours from now. Okay guys, see you guys by that time. Okay, so you have to know that your holding details will be updated 10:30 each day. This is very important because as you can see right now, my average BNB holding here it says 0.0000, but by tomorrow 10:30 in the morning, this is going to update and you will actually get to see our BNB value just right here. Okay, so see you guys on the 28th. All right guys, so after more than 48 hours of allocating my BNB, you can see now I go into my Launchpad. Okay, so from here you can see that it's remaining just 19 hours 23 minutes for the subscription to start, which is this one here. From here you can see the subscription period is going to be from the 28th until that same day. It's just going to be from 6 to 9, and as you can see we have 19 hours left. Okay, so when I go into my Launchpad right now, as of the day, I actually have some BNB in my spot wallet because that is what you need before you can qualify. My average BNB holding from here, it kept on increasing. It was at 0.2 and it went up to 0.3, and right now we have it at 0.42. This is within the space of roughly 2 days plus. Okay, so basically this is going to be ready by tomorrow. So by tomorrow 2 p.m. that is when the subscription period will begin, and from here I can be able to use my average BNB holdings. I can use the value here. I can purchase this token Open Campus. I'll be able to purchase whatsoever I'll be having here as my average BNB holding. That's my maximum, that's my max commitment limit. So that would be the maximum amount of BNB I'll be able to spend at the end of this BNB holding calculation period. I just made sure I showed you guys this part, and as you guys can see also, I bought my BNB at the price of $330.4, and right now you can see the price is it's not that stable. That's one thing you should put into consideration. But at the end of the day, you will see that you will actually find out how this whole thing is going to come out and how you can be able to profit from this Binance Launchpad, because I actually don't know how it's going to go. That's the reason I'm making this video. I also want to know what it's like, so I'll know if I can be participating in more Binance Launchpads. Okay guys, I'm going to continue this video tomorrow, which is 28 by 2. I'm going to start the video before 2 so that you guys can actually see what it looks like before I proceed to the subscription period. All right guys, see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, so as you can see right now, the time is 1:58 p.m. and the subscription is going to begin by 2. So at this point I have an average BNB holding of 0.45. So let's see how the subscription period is going to go, because as you all know, this is what we have been waiting for the past 4 days now. We're going to find out the truth today, because the subscription period, calculation period, and the final token distribution would be today, which is the 28th of April 2023. All right, so I refreshed my page, and as you can see right now, we're in the subscription period. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and commit the maximum I can commit is 0.45. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I don't know if this subscription period is from 2 until, you can see here, 1400 until 1700. So within this time frame, you can go ahead and then just, you know, commit your BNB. I will click commit BNB, and I'm just going to max it out. Okay, 0.45. I have read and agreed to the purchase agreement. You can go ahead and click here to know what the agreement is, but I don't want to go through all the stuff right now. Then I'm just going to go ahead and just click on commit right now. So they're asking me to confirm the BNB I'm going to be committing. As you all know, I actually had 0.616 in my spot wallet balance, and I left it for over 3 days because I had BNB in my spot wallet. Like after 2 days from this Launchpad, that's why I was able to, you know, get 0.45. I would have gotten more maximum commitment limit if I had, you know, kept my BNB balance in my spot wallet earlier. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and commit what it shows there as my max it out, and commit now. And commit now again. Click on that. Okay, that's good. My BNB is locked up there. It's locked up there right now. And as you can see here, the total participants keeps on increasing, and you can see the amount of BNB that has been committed already. Just 34,000 plus people, and you can see close to 2 million BNB is already committed on this project. It's crazy, guys. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and come back to this video at this time here, so I can show you guys how the calculation period looks like. Then I'll go over to the final stage distribution. Just stay tuned. I'm just going to pause this here. All right, so for those of you guys that might be saying, okay, wow, so I have some BNB balance in my account, why not just go ahead and just open another Binance account and just send your remaining BNB so you can also participate in this. All right, I also tried it. So I sent my balance that was over wait, I'll just check. That was over 0.166 BNB. So I just quickly sent it to another Binance account, trying to, you know, participate in the subscription period. And this is what I saw. So this is the account right now. All right, so from here, I did not participate in the BNB holding calculation in this account. I just sent BNB trying to, you know, participate in the subscription period, but this is what I got. It's showing me your maximum commitment limit is 0.0 BNB. Okay, so you can see now that you won't be able to participate in this thing if you did not participate in the step 1, which is BNB holding calculation period. That is the main thing about this whole stuff here, guys. For you to participate, you need to begin from the BNB holding calculation period, just like how I showed you. Okay, I'll just stop this video here while we wait for the calculation period towards the final token distribution. All right, guys. So as you can see right now, the subscription period is over. It's officially over, and my committed BNB, which is 0.45, is still locked up, and my token allocation is being calculated from here. You can see a total of 120,292,000 people participated in this one, where we have a total of close to 10 million BNB. Okay, so we're just going to wait for this whole thing. It's actually just 1 hour before the final token distribution. So I'm just going to continue this once the final token distribution begins. But for now, I might update you guys on my token allocation, because right now it's showing just calculating. So I'm going to show you guys if there is going to be a value after a few minutes, let's say 30 minutes, so thereabout. All right, guys, so as you can see, it's like 10 seconds before we will be done with the calculation period and head over to the final token distribution. So now it's time. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh this. All right, so from here, as you can see, my allocation is showing me to be deducted this amount of BNB, and your final allocation is actually this value here, 2.4956 EDU. Okay, so it shows here we will complete the BNB deduction and EDU distribution within 1 hour, and then from here the EDU token and your remaining BNB will be automatically transferred to your spot wallet. All right, guys, so this is what I am getting from here. So out of 0.45 BNB, what's going to be deducted is just 0.3038 BNB, as you can see the value here, and that would be allocating us 2.4956 EDU, sorry. Okay, so what do we have to do next from here? All we have to do is to go over to our trade, go to wallet, click on fiat and spot. It's better you do this on your computer, or you can actually just do it on your mobile. Go ahead and search for the pair that is going to be EDU and EDU USDT. So from here, I'm just going to go ahead and click on trade, and I'm going to go to spot trading, go over to spot trading. All right, so from here, I'm just going to go ahead and search the name of the token, which is EDU. So EDU USDT, this is it here. All right, guys, so as you can see here, it's showing that EDU USDT will be open for trading in 1 hour 57 minutes. So this is just roughly 2 hours. So I have to wait for roughly 2 hours before I can click on this trade. And remember, I'm going to be selling off all of my token at the very first seconds of the listing. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to give this some time, because I don't have my balance hasn't reflected in my account. But as you can see from the other side, wait, I'm just gonna come here so I can show you guys. All right, guys, so you can see that it's showing us that we will complete the BNB deduction and EDU distribution within 1 hour. So from here, it's showing us that the trade will start in 1 hour and 55 minutes. So what this means is that after an hour, we can actually see our balance here, and then after the remaining 55 minutes, then trading can occur. So within that time of our EDU allocated into our spot wallet, and you can see the balance here will be some certain amount, which is 2.4956, and we can just actually go ahead and just put it on 100 like this, and then make sure it's on market. I'm going to come back after an hour and continue this video for you guys. Like I said from the beginning, I would actually take you guys through the whole process without missing anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, like, subscribe for more content like this. All right, so after approximately 10 minutes, I came back here and I just checked. I can see that my balance here is 2.495. You can see the value here, what's worth of EDU. If I actually want to sell, I have to just make sure that I put it on 100%, and 100% is going to actually show me that I would be selling 2 EDU, just 2 alone. Okay, so when you take note of that, by the time this will be open for trading, all I will need to do is to make sure I keep it on market so that it's going to sell off immediately at the market price. That's going to be at the top market price. I'm just going to make sure I leave it on 100. It still shows me 2 EDU. So that is it. If I don't know what will happen if I click on sell right now. I don't know if it's going to open a sell order at the market price, but let's see how it goes. I will just click on sell. You see your order price would be infinite less than the latest market price. Please proceed cautiously. I don't know what's going to happen if I click okay, no more reminders within 24 hours. Okay, let's see what happens. I'll click on continue. So it says we are unable to place order outside of trading hours. This is to show you that we need to actually wait for the discount down until it literally shows you 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and just wait for 1 hour and this 40 minutes to be exhausted, and I'll be back. All right, guys. So from here, you can see it's already 7 seconds. Go over to market, click on 100% and click on sell. Okay, so I clicked on sell. It said total order is not valid. I'm selling at market price. Why does it keep showing me that? It keeps showing me total order is not valid. I don't know why. So I think maybe we should actually go ahead and look for EDU BNB. All right, let's go over to that one. So from here, we are in the EDU BNB market, and I can actually go ahead and choose market. All right, so I think the EDU we bought is kind of very low. It's very low. So what I can do right now is to go ahead and buy some of this token and then sell back the token. So I'm going to actually buy 0.61 worth of it, and I'll sell back immediately. So from here, I'm just going to go ahead and just click on market. I'm going to click on market. I'm going to increase this all the way to 100 and click on buy. I think it's done. And then I'm going to go ahead and sell 100% of everything back to the market at market price. Okay, so I sold everything right now. So I made just a little bit profit because the money I spent actually total money down to USDT is actually 0.12, and then the value of the token, which is 2 EDU, is actually $2 in my account. So I made roughly $2 out of a 0.62 BNB holding period, which they actually gave me an allocation of 0.0003 BNB. So if you can see right now, I made roughly just $2, because from here you can see that the price of this token is actually from here. Okay, this is EDU BNB. Let's go back to EDU USDT. So guys, this is actually that if you have enough money to go into the market, because the higher the BNB you use during your holding period, the better for you. So from here, you can see that this spiked all the way up to $1. From here, you can see it got to $1, and we actually bought the token for a total of $0.12 worth of EDU. So the profit was not so much, but it could be a passive income if you actually, hold a lot of BNB during the holding period. So guys, this is my own experience in the Binance Launchpad. This is the breakdown of me showing you my own experience here in the Binance Launchpad. All right, guys. So that is basically everything you need to know about this tutorial here. So guys, if you find this tutorial helpful, go ahead and give it a like for the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate that so much. And you can also consider subscribing to the channel. Have a great day, guys. See you guys on the next one.